Can you talk at all about how it finally came to fruition before you returned at SummerSlam? Is this something that you pushed for? Is this an idea that was brought to you? Like, how did it all finally come together?
I've always wanted to turn heel. I've always like I didn't feel like I should have like been the baby face out of the Shield group. We all agreed. We thought it should have been Seth, and then keep me as a bad guy. But it just happens the way it happens. The numbers lined up the way they did. Things were starting to work as a good guy for me, and then obviously it took a toll here and there, and there were some nights where there's some loud boos, and people like they take that response and they run with it because sometimes it was at the shows that were big and that were seen, the pay-per-views, the Royal Rumble in Philly. Just about everybody gets booed in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Like at one, those Philly is so loud. They're gonna boo Daniel Bryan one day. You know what I mean? Like that's how just Philly works. It's just Philly. So, but like people aren't there every single week, to see all the live events, to see, how well the live events would be doing or the tours would be doing. We'd be selling out houses and I'd be the top babyface, crowd going nuts, cheering the hell out of me. So it was one of those things where it was like, man, I want to do this because I know I can tap into a different level of character work. I know I can create so many more layers as a performer if they allow me to do this. But the numbers just wouldn't let me. Like I said before, the response, no matter what, was always big. And in this day and age, I think controversy is always sold, but if you don't have a certain level of negativity coming at you, you might not be doing as good as you think you are. If you don't have that many haters, you know what I mean? Like I think Cody said it, like you got to have some haters, that's the key to success sometimes. But I think the true key to that success is how you handle the haters, how you, in your psyche can, allow them to affect you or not affect you. But yeah, man, I wanted to for a long time. And when the opportunity came, I jumped on it. It was kind of a team discussion. Obviously, you got to have the big man involved, and he's got to be, he's got to have the blessing from him. But it just, excuse me, it just all seemed to work out with perfect timing. And I think, we're in a point where we're in a time frame being in a pandemic, no crowds, no ticket sales. Let's just create this content. And take care of our television providers and our audiences watching at home. Let's take a chance. You know what I mean? If there's not, if this ain't the time to gamble, then I don't know when is. So I'm glad we did.